right, on live. Going against the Sienna Savages. They run rule there. Hurricane. Unleash run rule there. Hurricane. Hurricane is here. Quick. About to start here. Unleash is visiting teams here last time.
Ready, Paul's in. All right.
Come up here. Here. That's coming up. Adjustment settings here. Looks like a little bit loud. And here we go. Leading off here for Unleashed. Playing up again. Our boys are 10 years old. They're playing up against 11-year-olds. But I checked, and most of these kids are 11 years and 11 months. 12 years old. They're looking too. You know what? Our kids can hit the ball pretty good. Here comes Coach. First game coming up. Game 2 starting. He's already calling timeout. And just like it is in Houston, here comes the rain. Go, what are you looking for? Already.
Reindeer. Farley's bestie needs his reindeer. No, they figured it out last game. I told you. All right, here we go. We're back in. Thank you. Good thing I have my reindeer inside the dugout.
All right, umpire had to go get his raincoat. Ready to go here. Here comes the first pitch, and it is a foul ball to the left side.
Ball help, please. Players inside the dugout. Inside the dugout.
Our kids can hit the ball pretty good.
I need that ball.
Especially kids who have nothing but fastball. They're going to learn fairly quick.
That's the first strike. Let's go.
Oh, next pitch. The ball is up and away. Yes, a bit high. 1-1 the count. Coach lifts that one high to the left side. Might be trouble, but it's not. Left fielder settles on Elite. Put the first out, pops it up. One down here, top of the first. Boys playing up against 11-year-olds. Can you tell them what you're make? So what can you do? Play up, do something. Pink shoes. Pennington coming up. First pitch. Yes, a tad high. One ball, no strikes. That ball almost hits him in the head. Almost took it to the head. Ball one. On Hobbs.
Number of balls is 3.
Straight balls. 3-0 count. Let's see if he has a green light here. 3-0. And tries a curveball. 4 straight balls, puts him on base. Beckham. Beckham, one of the 2 lefties back to back. And that pitch is going to be inside. Almost hits him.
He did not hit the batter.
Gets by the catcher.
Close. Down away from about an inch.
Puts him at second base in scoring position. 1 down. 1 ball, no strikes. I'd like to welcome everybody to Unleashed Baseball. Pitch. Beckham slices that one to the left field. It is foul. Just about 1.1 foot to the left. And yes, I got a laser measurement tool.
Help me with the ball, please.
Welcome you guys to Unleashed Baseball.
Players inside the dugout. Inside the dugout.
Earlier this morning we had some mimosas. They said it on live. The sun's been in and out.
All right, listen.
We got a special umpire here. He's telling everybody to listen.
1 ball and 1 strike. I take this off.
Oh, tips that one. All right.
Now it's 1 ball and
2
2
strikes.
strikes.
1 on second. 1 out. Here, top of first. Pitch. Leaves that one up a little bit. 2-2. Evens count. Infield shading him to the left. Leaves it up. Ball 3.
Whoa. 4 count.
Umpire said, whoa. 4 counts. It is. 3 balls, 2 strikes. See if the pitcher can throw him something down the middle. Nope. Classic call. Swing and pitch. He lifts that one past the second baseman. Gets to the left field, right fielder, and he starts to wave him. Pennington comes around and he will score. Base hit single. Hobbs got those pink shoes come around, scores the first run of the inning. 1-0 early. Finn. Red shoes, ball. Up to bat. On deck, Sebastian. High shorts. Pineda that off. First pitch. Up and away. Try to get it. Ball almost hits him in the back. It does hit him.
Back to the box.
Pitch was outside for ball 1. Beckham changed his mind about stealing. They are playing against 12-year-olds who claim to be 11. I'm not sure how that works. Pitch. Down and in for ball 2. 2 over count. Sebastian, get your large fry. Pitch. Kicking down the middle.
Now it's 2 balls and 1 strike.
If you can hear the umpire, he says it's 1. So I really don't need to call it strike. 2-1. Ball leaves it high. 3-1 to count. If the pitcher comes across a little bit more, I think he makes that pitch when he's leaving it up. And that ball gets away from the first baseman. Right to the second baseman. That ball just on hit him in the face.
Stay on the green, please.
Ball hits him in the face a little bit. Dad's at first base, cleaning him up. Coach out there giving him a pep talk. Kid at second base is about 6'4". Claims to be 12 years old. We're gonna check his first base. Looks like we're ready to go here. Umpire is nowhere to be found. Here we go. Run at first base. 1 out. 1 run already across. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Batter in, please.
Hey, 3-1, ball 2-0.
But it's for the rain later bad. 3 balls, 1 strike at a
And
time.
last name
Ball,
is
let's go.
3-1. Clearly outside. He gave him the strike anyway. I'm not sure umpire can see that. What you gonna do? Full count. I say he walks him.
Batter is out.
High strike. Gives it to him for the second out swing. Up the bat, Sebastian. My son with the high short opener. Get up here. That's a good fastball hitter. Quick hands. See what happens. All right, checking back at it. 6. Let's go, Bash. Quick hand, son. And first pitch takes off. And pitch is high. No throw. Run the second. Puts him again in his scoring position.
Hold on, time out, hold that.
Umpire has Pepe stay away. All the way to the third pole.
Thank you.
1 ball, no strikes.
Let's go.
All right, second 2 outs. Pitch. Sebastian places that one past the shortstop. Hits right back him. Will get all the way to the fence. Sebastian comes across. He's on the third second, and he will be out by a mile. At second base, the run does score. And he's going to be at second, claiming to be hurt for these guys. Here's a single. The run scores.
That run does score.
Run scores. Sebastian's out at second. Not running very hard.
He scored. 2 runs came in, bottom of the first. He scored.
2 runs, 2 score. Sebastian needs to run a little bit faster. Let's go, boy. Bottom of the first coming up. Bottom up.
Gotta quit watching the ball and run, boy. Hey, that's why we run hard the whole time. Get mad all you want. Oh, I'm glad you're here. What's happening? You missed a run and just yeah.
All right, top of the first coming up. Bottom of the first coming up.
Stop again.
This
Step
game,
out, man. Step out. Step out. I can't go in here. Step out.
in the last game, here's a hit the ball pretty good. Let's see what happens here.
All balls away.
Send the ball on the
All
mound.
lines clear. Get in now,
Throw that
man.
third. Right out. Short.
Now batting with a yellow savage.
Hayden and Cash running up the infield. Back to the right.
Correction.
That center field. That's actually right.
All right, here we go.
And it is a
Line it up.
ball on the inside. And second pitch.
Outside.
Maybe out straight. Ball in the way. 2-0. And he lifts that one up. And he makes the catch. Over his head. First out. Second pitch. Pretty good. Looks like it was going to be over his head, but he makes the catch. 1 out.
Number 7.
I'll tell you in a second. One out here, bottom of the first. Second out first. Out there, he lifts that one up. 56. And second pitch is caught again. This time on his knees. Second.
2 out.
Head on the knees.
Bottom of the first. 2 out.
2 out quickly. 2, 3 pitches, 4 pitches.
2 out.
Bottom one here. 2-0 for Lee.
Let's go.
Coming out. First pitch. Throws it by him. Took a little off. One oh. A little off for that one. 0-2. Yeah. Third pitch.
Outside.
Pitch.
Good outside.
He's right. 2 outs. Bottom of the first. Finn gets the call. Here's the pitch. Throws it. Gets him swinging. 1-2. No run scored. Good defense here on the right fielder. Bottom of the second coming up. Top of second coming up. Hayden. Wyatt currently. Gotta take a timeout and pay some bills. Back in the second. All right, here we go. Here we go. Top of the second coming up. 2-0 to score. After a 1, 2, 3 inning. All more toss is done. This little catcher has a good arm here. You're not going to steal too many on him. The switch pitch is going to the lefty. I think they realize that we need to change the pace here. Clearly, we get this fastball. Let's see what happens here. Jaden Perez coming up. Followed by Hayden Bain. No relation to the Batman, baby. Waiting on the umpire.
All right, battery in the field.
Here comes the pitch. Here in the second.
Let's go.
Pitch. Up and away for 1. One over count on Jaden. Facing the left. Pitch. Way and down. Looking to start it off here for him. Want to welcome anybody from North Washington. 3-0 to count. So it's early on a Saturday morning. I don't know if we got somebody else. You got Michael Paul. 3-0. Yeah, green light. And that's low for all four. Lead off man on with a walk. Back, Hayden. Bain. I remember Bain from Batman. He's a bad dude.
First run at last out or whatever it takes like that.
We're going to let Sebastian run for him.
Wait for that signal.
You got to watch the lefty with the pick.
Let's go.
And he's going to try him right away. Not too impressed by the pickup. On deck, yeah. Bravo. Clap every time he comes up. And the pitch. Hayden lifts it up in the middle of the infield. He catches it. Runner remains at second base. One out here. Coming up.
I'm Chris on this time. Last out. Out number 1. Hold on. Yeah, they're going to fix it. Yeah, fix it. That's it. Yes, sir. Thank you. Wait for me, please.
All right, here we go. Let's go. I need to get a bottle of water. Got 1 out, 1 on. First pitch. It's going to be outside. Catch him in front of the back door. Him like to keep a grip on the ball. 1-0 to count on Wyatt. We should get up on the pitch just a little bit.
Ball held, field it. Ball that ball, please. Catcher.
Lifts it foul.
Listen for the count, please.
strike. Now one white.
One ball and one strike. Let's go.
Outfielder shading him to the right side. Pitch. Gives him the strike. He's calling those outside strikes.
I'll get that ball in a moment, coach. Now it's one
They
ball
want to
and
get a
two
little bit
strikes.
closer. One ball, 2 strikes on white. And the pitch outside. 2-2. Now on white. And the pitch. That one's out. Full count. They say 3-2. What you gonna do? I think it's walk and walk. I don't know. Payoff pitch. Swings at it. He called that pitch a strike last time. So he has to swing at it. That was outball. Hard for a hitter to take a pitch and call it a strike for That's Zachary. Quick feet, Fernandez. Pitch. Zachary lifts that one up.
All help, please.
Five.
That's going to... That ball.
Lucy, get the ball.
That's the
Sienna,
first
get the
strike.
ball.
And that pitch is down. Going outside. Ball one. Strike one. 1-1 the count. Zachary swings at the same pitch. Strike two. The outfielders clearly know that he's going to be pitching outside, so they're shading him to the right.
One ball and 2 strikes.
It doesn't really matter if you can get a ball. He hits it.
All right, catcher's ready.
Here comes the 1-2.
Outside.
He almost gets him. Oh, hits him in the chest. Looks like.
Ball it was foul. Yes.
Ball is 2 strikes down on Zachary. Pitch. Side. 3 balls, 1 strike. Everything's away. They don't want to come inside on our hitters. So our hitters are going to have to adjust to it. Payoff pitch. He fouls
Out.
Count remains full 2 outs.
All right, listen. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Payoff again.
Oh,
Or gets by him and the runner will advance. That'll be a wild pitch. Hayden moves over. Third with cash up. Lefty against lefty.
2 out. Runners on the corner, top of the
Yeah,
second.
2 outs, top of the second. Cash pushes runners. Near me, another lefty. Next pitch. Calls it a strike. Ball is down and away. And
That's no obstruction on the play.
wild pitch. Yeah, good in that play. Clearly a baseball play. He slid while the runner's in the air. The runner's going to make it to third base. There's no malice on the play there. Clearly slid in. He jumped up. That's what it is. Run score. 1 ball, 1 strike. Quick timeout. Fresh. Josh. Everything's away. Everything's away on both sides. Okay. On both sides.
Catcher. Oh. We'll be sure that he can about to step out. 1 more and then we're good to go. Sorry. One more, be sure it's okay. Good to go. All right, catcher and batter back in, please.
All right, here we go.
All right, listen.
Runner on third now after the melee at the
After
plate.
time was called, we got 1 ball and 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike now on Cash.
Are we good to go now? Let's go, Cash.
Zachary now at third base. See if Cash can bring him on in. Pitch. Cash rifles that one right to the right fielder. He gets on his knees and makes the catch. In the inning, he was playing him right where he needed to be.
One run came in, going to the bottom of the second.
However, we do score 1 more run, 3-0. Bottom of the second coming up.
Big problem to go for.
I need to make a mic test. Apparently, I'm coming in a little bit low. Testing 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Time up. All right, here we go. Maybe now? All right.
Wait for me, please. Wait for me.
All right, here we go. Bottom of the second.
All right, batter in, let's go. Bottom
Coming up.
number 2.
Finn still on the hill here. And the first pitch, taken low for ball 1. Finn winds up and pitch. It's that one to center field, and it's off the fence. And here comes the throw right to second base. It's gonna be a long single. He hit the ball kind of hard. I think if he's playing further back, he might make the catch. But goes over his head for a long single. 1 run on top of the bottom of the first, second, third, fourth. Here's the first pitch. He pops that one up straight back.
Well, please. That ball. Yes, come.
Our boys have to play fairly deep.
Now is one. Let's go.
0-1 the count on the hitter. Pitch. Takes off. Here's a throw. And it's a little bit short.
Yes, he did.
All right, so he went around 0-2 count. The runner does make it over to second base on the short throw. See if we can get the strikeout here. Pitch. Takes him out there looking with the outside pitch. One down here for him. One out here, bottom of the second. They do have one runner on.
Bottom of inning number 2. All right. Batter in. One out. Here we go.
And the pitch, he squares up, takes it back. And in case you didn't know, that was a strike, ladies and gentlemen. Now you know. One strike on the hitter, no balls. Pitch. Takes it up for ball 1. Counts even. One. Pitch. Low. Ball 2. 2 balls. 1 strike. I'm real confident in our defense. Our kids can feel the ball pretty good. Pitch. He lifts that one to the center fielder, Hobbs. He will not tag on that one. Be out number 2. He didn't hit it deep enough. Runner holds at second base. 2 outs. The umpire usually gives us a status report here. I'm waiting patiently. Finn, looking good on the mound. 17 pitches, 11 strikes, 6 balls. First pitch. He hits that one a little nubber. Finn underhands it. Gets the 3rd out of the inning. No runs. On a walk. On a hit, I'm sorry. Score still 3-0. Top of the 3rd coming up. Top of the lineup, Cope, Hobbs, and Beckham. Coming up here. All right. Here we go.
Top of inning number 3.
Top of the third. Coming up, Colt, Hobbs, Beckham. Here comes the first pitch. That pitch gets away from him inside. Ball 1. The 1-0 the count on Hobbs. Colt. And the pitch. He throws it on the outside corner. Colt didn't like it. Still got plenty of pitches left. 1-1 the count. The pitch. Ooh, he fits that one and he stumbles. It's going to be an easy out. He probably beats it out if he doesn't fall down, but what you going to do? An unfortunate play there. If he doesn't stumble, he probably beats that play out. But what you gonna do? 1 out. Hobbs up to bat. He is 0 for 0. He walked this last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Up and away. Here we go. Ball 1. The count. The pitch. 2-0 the count. Two balls, no strikes on Hobbs. Let's see what happens here. Pitch. Looks like it was down and in, but he gives him a strike on the inside corner. Hobbs has enough power to lift it out of here. The 2-1. Hobbs off the end of the bat to the right fielder. And he makes the catch. 2 outs. Up to bat, Beckham. Beckham is 1 for 1 with a single. That pitch is going away from you. You can't try to pull it, otherwise it's off the end of the bat. You go with it, barrel it up. It's a base hit all day long. Beckham coming up, number 99. First pitch. Up and in for ball 1. The sun keeps playing peekaboo out here. Apparently we're going to have a winter snowstorm here later. Can y'all guess what that strike was? 1-1 to count. Beckham probably swung at ball 2, but he fouls off. 1-2 the count. Pitch. He rifles that one down the right field. Line foul.
Listen, 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Let's go.
There we go, the 1-2. Beckham hits that one in the gap, and the second baseman makes the play from left to right for the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Unleashed. Bottom of the third coming up.
Inside the
Now
dugout.
batting with the Sienna
Inside the dugout. Bottom betting number
number
3. Get it.
5, Western Tour.
All right. Good game here. 3-0. The boys aren't doing too bad against a bunch of 12-year-olds that are claiming to be 11. Finn still on the mound. Here's the first pitch. Starts him off with a pitch on the outside corner for strike one. And pitch. Laces the outside corner for strike numero dos. 0-2 the count on the hitter. Here comes the strike three straight pitches. 1, 2, 3. Should have got it, could have got it. He didn't get it. Strike out for Friend Duval. Out number 1 here, bottom 3. I'm gonna send a shout out to everybody watching. Pitch. He hits that one. That's gonna be trouble, maybe. And oh, he almost makes the play. Wyatt. If he is about a half an inch taller, he makes that play. But what you gonna do? Excellent effort. It's a single. Wyatt showing good range on that play. 1 out. Runner on. Pitch takes off. Pitch is up for ball 1 and a throw. He's safe. Be a stolen base for the runner. If that ball had a little more air on it, Wyatt makes that play. It's okay. 1 ball, no strike. And the pitch. He hits it. And Sebastian makes the play. He doesn't get him, but it's going to be another hit. He makes the play to keep the ball in the infield. That'll be an infield single. Good play by Sebastian to keep the ball there. Keeps the runners at first and second. Gotta love the effort of these kids. They're only 10. 1 out. Let's see if we can turn 2 here. The pitch. Down and away for ball 1. Sienna threatening here in the third. 2 runners on, 1 out. Dangerous leadoff hitter. He hit one a ton the last time. Pitch over his head. He hit the batter. That's interference.
Okay, we got it. The batter now, as long as the boundary not interferes with the throw, he stays. That one scores. If you disrupt his line, if you disrupt the throw, if you lose at all, if he moves out,
Doesn't matter if he.
contact is not the rule. Let's go. Hey, that's not the rule. There's nothing to do with contact. All Roberts, not the clock.
Hey, he is moving. He is moving. He ducks and he stands up. So he is moving. It's live right here on YouTube. He ducks and he stands. Yeah, he is moving. Don't say he didn't move. He is moving. He said he did not move, so he ducked and stood up. It's right here. And they're recording too. Yeah, he ducks and he's moving, and the bat moves and everything. Oh, yeah. 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 Yeah, he ducks and he stands up. He ducked and he stood up.
Next time, give him the right explanation.
Scores.
Yeah.
Let's play.
Yeah, he's saying he didn't move, but he moved. They're claiming he didn't move, but he ducked and he stood up. So
What are we doing now?
Two balls and one out. 2-0. Two balls and one out.
So still have the batter, the original batter.
By rule, by term director says as long as you make no interference on the throw.
Yeah, but you explained it way wrong, so I'm not going to argue that. Like, you can't move on this.
he ducked and he stood up.
Move on. Let's go, Fred.
Here you go, Justin.
They're not arguing because they know he ducked and he stood up. Otherwise, they'd be clearly arguing the truth.
Alright, here we go, boys.
Okay.
Keep working. One out.
call is one. Bottom of three. Let's go.
All right, here we go. And after all that, the kid hits the ball in the left field. It's going to be a double and a run score. So the call was out at the plate with interference. They get the call wrong. And as usual, after a wrong call, here comes a hit and another run score. That's usually how it works. So the other team benefits from a bad call from the ref, but I digress here. Here we go. Run on second, one out. 3-2 to score now. The rule on interference is the batter cannot move at all, and clearly ducked, stood up, and interfered. First pitch is a strike on the outside corner. The score now 3-2, one out. Run on second. Pitch. He fists it on the right side. Sebastian makes the play against the fence for the second out. And the runner holds up at second base. 2 down now. Good play by Sebastian. Showing he's not afraid of the fence. We call that situational awareness. Good job, Bash! Attaboy! 2 down here. They clearly are worried that they're getting. The runner takes off. He swings through it. And he is safe at third. Good close call. He swung through it for the stolen base. Runner now at third. 0-1 the count. And the pitch is rifled right to Wyatt. And he smothers it. There'll be a hit.
Run scores. 2 out.
Wyatt almost makes the catch on the dive there, but the ball pops out of his glove for the hit. Ties the score at 3-all. Runner at first, 2 outs. Runner takes off, fouls it off.
Yeah.
0-1 the count on the hitter after fouling it off.
All right, let's put a count, please. Number strikes is 1, number out is 2.
Clearly that runner is leaning, looking to steal. We're going to catch him leaning again. The pitch is outside and the throw. He's safe. Stolen base. Runner now at second base. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Our boys are making good plays here. He takes off and he lifts that one over his head again in the gap. Another runner will score, and he is out at second base. The run will score, but the run does score, but he's out at second base. So he hit the ball in the gap. The runner does score. Finn, Sebastian Jaden coming up after the unfortunate bad call by the ref. Oh well, 4-3. Top of the fourth coming up.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Top of the fourth coming up. 4-3 the game now. Finn, Sebastian, and Jaden coming up.
They're going to take care of
All right, here go Finn coming up. Lefty, lefty. Finn is struck out his first time up. And here's the first pitch. Takes it on the outside half there for strike one. 0-1 the count on Finn. Pitch. And the ball was inside. Finn jumps out of the way for it. And he laces that one past the third baseman for a base hit. Hard hit single down the line there. Sebastian's coming up the bat now. He singled his Beckham, yeah. Sebastian's coming up. He singled his last time out and then thrown out at second after the run scored. See if he can do the same thing as last time. Let's go, Bash. Go with the pitch. Go with the pitch. Run on first. No outs. First pitch. He rolls over the top and fumbles it. What are you doing? He dribbles it to the third baseman. That'd be an error on the third baseman, allowing the runners to get over. Up the bat, Jaden. Jaden, he walked his last time up. No outs. Runners at first and second, at least threatening here. They're going to have to play it smart here. Watch the throw at first. And the pitch. That pitch is high for ball one. It's good to have a catcher that tall. He looks to be about 5'2". Again, most of these kids are almost 12. Up for ball two. When you put the pressure on pitchers, they tend to be flushed a little bit to see how he works it out. Here comes the 2-0. The 3-0. 3 pitches, 3 balls. See if he has a green light. 1, 2, 3, red light. 1, 2, 3, red light. Let's see if he has it. Here comes the 3-0. Down for ball 4. Bases are loaded for Caden. Batman revenge. Bang. Timeout. Coach gonna come have a few words. You like the coach. Got the collar up, cardigan, coaching shorts. I want to wish my oldest son good luck. He's on the bump over there at Shield Road against Premier Baseball. He likes to pitch. Hope he does well. Good luck, AJ, and your team D1 over there. Bases are loaded, nobody out. A base hit right here by Caden will for sure push one run across. He makes a snap throw. First base. Not sure why he's holding him. The right side open right there. Makes another throw. If he makes a bad throw, he's going to score 2 runs for sure. Caden getting ready for the pitch. And it is high for ball 1. Shirt in. One ball, no strikes. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Here we go. The 1-0. In there for strike 1. Caden had a good pitch to hit there. Third baseman's playing real shallow. He gets it right over his head. It's going to score 2 runs. Pitch. Bounces. And doesn't get the runner in. The ball took a funny bounce. Beckham playing it safe. I like it. No sense giving him an out here. We got none out. Make him work for it. He's already at 44 pitches. 2-1 the count. And the pitch. Calls that pitch a strike. That ball is clearly outside. I don't know what to say. 2-2 to count. And that one way outside. All right, full count. No one out. Nowhere to put him. Nowhere to hold him. No when to fold him. The payoff pitch. How's that go? 3-2. What you gonna do? I want Caden to hit the ball. Here we go. The payoff pitch. He hits it in the center field, and that ball's gonna be over his head. 1 run's gonna score. Sebastian's gonna come around and score. Jaden orders with a third base. Caden hit a 2-run double. He hit it over his head, scoring 2 runs. Jaden makes his way all the way to third. We got second and third now. No one out. Top of the 4th here. And here comes the pitching change. Our boys can hit the fastball. I told them. Timeout. Here we go.
All right, batter in. Listen.
All right, here we go. Pitching change done. Nobody out. Second and third on. 2 runs already in here. Wyatt Bravo is on the bat. Takes a high strike on the outside corner. Oh, 1 the count on Wyatt. He bounces that one. Right back to him. 1-1 the count. One ball, 1 strike. Second and third, no outs. The pitch. That ball's up.
2 balls and 1 strike in the count.
You say 1-1? That's 2-1. You say 2-1. Yeah. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch. Swings through it for strike 2. That pitch had a little movement on it. There we go. 2-2 here is the count. No one out. Pitch. Wyatt.
Ball out, please.
Stays alive. Fouls it off to the back.
That ball. Here, catch it. Gotta go.
Two balls, 2 strikes on Wyatt. Here we go here. See if he can push him across. Pitch. That ball is down and away. He runs the count full. Our boys showing good plate discipline here at the plate. The payoff pitch stays alive. He's calling that pitch, so they have to swing at it. Good way to stay alive. Listen up, everybody. The umpire says it's 3 balls and 2 strikes, ladies and gentlemen. There's the ball on the field. Coach Josh, a.k.a. Closet Master. 3-2. The payoff pitch again. He fouls it off again. Staying alive. The ninth pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Three balls and 2 strikes once again.
Again, the battle here, and fouls it off. At some point, the timing gets right. It's going to be dynamite. Three balls, 2 strikes, 5-4 the score. Now 2 runs across on the double by Caden. The payoff pitch fouls it off again.
Ball held, please, once again. Touch ball. Keep it going.
11th pitch of the at bat.
Once again, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here we go.
And let's see. That ball is ball 4. Wyatt wins the battle of that one. 12 pitches. Zach walked his last at bat. Coming up with the bases loaded now. Still nobody out. Unleashed. 5. Sienna Savages 4. Zachary coming up. He walked his first time up. Pitch. Oh, the strike on the outside corner. They're throwing our kids away, and he's giving them that strike. The 0-1. He bounces. Tries to backdoor him. The odds are in our favor. Another bounce ball. The catcher is turning his head. Base is loaded. They make the snap throw. He gets by him. That's why I don't like that play. I don't like that play at all. And that's the reason why. They tried to pick him off at third base. He gets by him. They give us a free run.
On the bounce, 2 bounces.
One ball, 1 strike on the hitter. Zachary.
All right, listen. Now listen. We got 3 runs on the 4th inning and 1 ball and 1 strike at the time. Top of the 4th inning. Let's go.
Zachary, make sure you stay still after the pitch. Don't move.
Pass almost to the third baseman. He hits the ball to the shortstop. Shortstop makes a good throw, but third base was out of position. And it's the fielder's choice, but everybody's safe. Bases remain loaded for cash. Looking to cash in some receipts here. Cash has enough power to get it over everybody's head. Let's see what happens. Bases still juiced. Nobody out. VIP A. First pitch to cash is a pitch on the outside. Caden trying to get here, and he slides, and he is in there safe. Going to be a pass ball. Everybody's advancing. And now, second and third, nobody out still. They're getting flustered again. Coach wants to make a team meeting. Don't take a time, but I need a swig, if you know what I mean.
Well, the whole team still got the bat, regardless of what the score is. 17 minutes to change. It doesn't matter, they still got the bat. If it was a home team, y'all run when it's over. But y'all got the home team.
Let's go now, Kay.
Yeah, that's what y'all know.
Let him talk, Coach. Let him talk. Let him talk for 15 minutes. Let him talk for 15 minutes.
All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Still nobody out. First base is open, second and third for Unleash.
All right, time is called.
Cash is up there.
4 runs and short.
One ball, no strikes.
Oh, 1 ball.
Cash has sneaky power here from the left side. The 1-0, here comes it right now, and it is a strike on the outside corner. Well, the umpire reminds me, no, I'm not going to go there. 1-1 to count. Let's keep it real. The pitch is a ball low. 2 balls. 1 strike on Cash. Cash. See if he can cash in here something. Swinging the icon. Can he be iconic? He lifts it into the left side. And that ball will fall in. 1 run scores. Exactly. You're never going to get him. Fernandez. They get him. At the plate. 1 run does score. They get exactly at the plate.
5 runs scored. He was out. Third, 1 out.
So 1 run scores. They get Zachary at home plate. I thought he was going to make it, but Cash is at third. 1 out. Colt up to bat now. A lot going on quickly. The pitch down and away for ball 1. Unleash scoring 5 right now in the top 4. 8-4 to score. Colt, good fastball hitter. Pitch. That ball's outside for ball 2. All kids play at a majors level. You can't just throw them fastballs. You gotta throw them something else. Our kids' timing is too good. The fastball. Take it on the outside. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Good job. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Our kids see a lot of changeups and curveballs. But if they all see fastballs all day, they pick it up fairly quick. See if Colt can get him 1. And he rifles that one past the second baseman. He tries to get it, but doesn't. That ball is hit, smoked, absolutely crushed, hammered, clobbered.
That's 6 runs.
Diablo, coño. Wait,
1 out.
mira.
6 runs.
Colt slaps that one as a single. That kid had no chance at that. I just said it, folks. Hobbs. Pink Shoes Pennington coming up. And they throw him back, and they're going to get him. So pick off Colt. His lead was too far on that one.
Out number 2. Let's go. That's out number 2.
He was too far off first base for that. He was never going to make it back there in time. 2 outs. Pitch. And he had one hammer there.
Hold that ball, please. I got to take a photo. Got a little knack, but it's all right.
No balls. One strike on Hobbs. Looking to restart the rally that's been going on here for quite some time. The pitch. Up and away for ball one. One ball, one strike. And the pitch. Ooh, red ball nails him in the back. Hobbs takes one to the ribs or the forearm. I don't know what part of the body hit him in, but it looks good. Beckham coming up the bat. Beckham can never read his face. He always has the same look.
2 out, run on first, top of the fourth.
2 outs here. Run on first. Throws it back, and they almost get him too. I don't know. Our reaction at first base is kind of delayed. I'm not sure what's going on over there. Now you take one more step, and the pitch. Beckham lifts that one to left field, and right at the left fielder. They get out of it, but we do score 6 runs in the inning. The score now 9-4. And the bottom of the fourth coming up. Timeout.
Hey, who got the game training for the biggest
All right, here we go. Bottom of the fourth coming up. Hobbs takes over on the mound. Finn has 9 outs. If you go more than 9 outs in a game on a Saturday, you have to need 2 days rest. So Ryan saving for mañana. So Hobbs looking to come on in. We've been playing good defense. All right, here we go. Bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Pitch. He fits that one. It'll be an infield hit. He hit the ball right where he couldn't get it. Hayden tried to make a good play on it, but gotta love the little numbers. Puts the leadoff man on. No outs. Gotta hate those plays. What you gonna do? The pitch. Hobbs throws it on the corner for a, you guessed it, strike one. As apparent by the first umpire in history to make calls like that. Sounds like Frank from Naked Gun. 0-1 the count on the hitter. Runner fakes it, but Hobbs throws another strike at the knees. 0-2 now on the hitter.
Come out. I got it off. Thank you. Someone was trying to see the on the ball. Listen. Number of strikes now is 2. Let's go. Thank you.
All right, 0-2 the count. Runner on first. Pitch. Hobbs laces the corner with the third strike. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. 1 out. Bottom of the 4th. Good pitch there.
1 out.
One down here in the 4th. Pitch. You guessed it. 0-1 the count. Hobbs. 5 pitches, 5 strikes. And he swings through that one. Strike 2. 0-2. Jaden doing a good job behind the plate. There's the pitch. That ball is low and outside. Good pitch. Good location. Was hoping he would swing at it, but he didn't. When they turn 12, that's going to be a curveball to the outside. He'll get that strike. Pitch. And he hits it to the shortstop. They get the play at second, and they try him at first. They don't get him. He reaches on the field of choice. They get the force out at second base. 2 outs here. Runner at first. And the first pitch. Take it on the outside. Corner there for strike numero 1. That ball is taken on the outside for ball 1. One ball, 1 strike. Pitch. He slaps it foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
All right, listen. This is the count, please. 1 ball and 2 strikes, and the number of fouls is 2. Let's go.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here at bottom 4. Pitch. And they got him looking. They get out with no run scored. Here. Top of the 5th coming up. Finn, Sebastian, and Jaden. Score remains 9-4.
Get the last at bat. Let's go. All in.
All right, here we go. Top of the fifth coming up. Finn, Duvall, Sebastian, and Jaden coming up to hit. Hoping they can keep it going here for at least add some more runs here to keep the cushion going. And here we go. First pitch coming up. It is a bounces in there for a ball. One ball, no strikes. Here on Finn. And he takes that one for a strike on the outside corner. Unleash trying to add some more runs for some cushion here. Pitch. Bounces that one. Feel like he short-armed it a little bit.
Top of the fifth. Let's go. Hope you won't get the bat.
So it's time's expired, last at bats. 9-4 the score. Here's the pitch. Finn swings through that one, high and inside for the second strike. The count now 2-2 on Finn.
All right, listen. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here we go.
2-2. And Finn takes it down the middle for strike 3. Sebastian Pineda. Coming up, Sebastian is 1 for 2 with a single and reached on an error last time. That was a strike. Hey, but some of them are outside, but that was a strike. All right, pitching change is done. Sebastian coming up with one out here, top of the fifth. Sebastian looking to start it off. He's 1 for 2 with a single and reaching on an error. Needs to be aggressive here. Let's see what happens. First pitch. Down and away for ball one. Takes that one low also. Let's go, Bash. Quick hands, son. Quick hands. 2 balls, no strikes on Sebastian. Pitch. Up and away for ball 3.
Number of balls is 3.
3-0 the count. Probably going to have him taken here. Here comes the 3-0, the pitch. Well, he took it. It wasn't a strike, but he called it 3-1 now on Sebastian. And Sebastian slaps that one foul. Making the count full, 3-2. Hey, sit back, son, sit back. You got it, man, you got it. Three balls, 2 strikes on Sebastian now. Gonna have to protect. See if we can find a gap here somewhere. And the payoff pitch. He slaps that one to the third baseman. Makes the scoop, makes the throw, and gets him out. 2 down here in the 5th. Jaden Perez coming up the bat now with 2 down here in the 5th. That pitch is down and away for ball 1. (1-0). 2 outs here on Jaden. Outside again for ball 2. Two balls, no strikes. Up and away for 3. (3-0) the count. And that's going to be low and away for ball 4. Jaden draws the walk. Hayden coming up. He doubled this last time to start off a intense rally. See if we can keep it up here. Sebastian takes over on first base for Jaden. He's catching, and they try to pick him off. Throw over the first again. Nothing going on. The pitch. Hayden takes it on the inside corner. Sebastian somehow makes it to second base. They make the throw, but kind of funny over there. Pitch. Caden underneath it, fouls it back for the second strike. 0-2.
Please. If you can retrieve it. Here, catch. The number of strike now is 2. Here we go.
So they try to pick Sebastian off at second. The ball looks like it almost hits that second baseman in the face. Here's the 0-2. Leaves it up. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Caden. That ball almost hits him. 2-2. The count's even on Caden. 2 outs. 1 on second. Pitch. He laces that one down the right field line. It gets by the right fielder. Sebastian will score easily. Caden on his way to second base. They're going to hold him up there with a stand-up double. Good job, Caden. Caden with a good game today. That's another run. 1 more cushion there. A 2-out double RBI. Up to bat, Mr. Wyatt. He is 0-1 with a walk. And the first pitch. Wyatt fouls that one off to the right side.
Number of strikes is 1. Here we go.
Pitch to Wyatt. Wyatt hits that one into left field. That's going to be a base hit. He's going to hold Caden up. Wyatt gets himself a single there in the left field. Advancing Caden over there to third base. First and third. 2 outs. A little light rally here. Exactly. Coming up. He's 0-1 with a walk in the fielder's choice. And the pitch to Zachary is away. Catcher's not going to have a play on that. Puts second and third now. Takes away the force out at second. No ball. 1 ball, no strikes. The pitch to Zachary. Zachary lifts that one up in shallow right field. And they hit each other. 2 runs are going to score. Zachary stays there. It's hitting a bad place. They try to make a play on it. I'm going to give him a single on that because they try to make a play. 2 more runs scored now. 12-4 here for Unleashed. Up the back, Cash. Cash is 1 for 2 with a single. So far, the boys have 12 runs on 9 hits. That ball's taken down and away. Down and in for ball 1. Sienna Savages have 4 runs on 7 hits. They do have 1 error. Both teams have 2 runs left on. Pitch up and away for ball 2. Pitch. Cash. He's going to slap that one to the left side. Foul.
Listen for the count.
Yeah, 2 balls, 1 strike on Cash. And the pitch. So the pitch was a strike on the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Cash. 2 outs. Here in the top of the 5th. Again, time has expired. So this will be the last at bats. Pitch. Cash chops it to the right side. And they flip it to him. They get the 3rd out. However, we do add a couple of insurance runs to the score. Bottom half coming up 12-4. They're going to have to score 8 runs. They are capable. Timeout. All right, here we go. Bottom of the 5th. This is the last at bat. Hobbs still on the buck. A couple of defensive changes. Cope moves over to shortstop. Fan out at 3rd base. Let's see if we can hold him here to end the game. First pitch by Hobbs. He slaps it into the dugout. Foul.
All right, listen. Number 41. Let's go.
1-0. 1 ball, no strikes here on the hitter. Pitch. He tried the off speed there. Ball 1. He didn't quite finish the pitch, so he left it up just a tad. 1-1 the count. The pitch. Right there on the knees. Strike 2. I think I need to let the umpire finish his strike call before I make the call. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here comes a changeup, maybe. Smacks that one to the left side. Foul. The count remains 1-2.
Listen. Now still 1 ball and 2 strikes.
1-2 pitch. Foul ball to the right side.
All help, please. I'll get that ball in a second, coach. Once again, 1 ball and 2 strikes.
And the pitch. He hits that one to the left side, Sebastian. It's going to be a base hit. Sebastian's playing deep to keep everything in front of him. They're playing everything in front, which I don't blame them. No sense letting the ball get behind them. Keep them at station to station.
All right, listen. No out, runner on first.
Nobody out. A runner on first base. The runner takes off, pitches up, and the throw. A little bit short. A stolen base for the kid. 1-0 the count on the hitter. Takes off again. Here's a throw, and it's off the mark. The runner now at third base. That run right now is kind of insignificant. We're looking to get outs. Pitch. Fouls it off.
On deck, get that ball, please. All right, listen.
2 balls, 1 strike on the hitter. Runner on third, nobody out. And the pitch low and away for ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. I'm more inclined to let him hit the ball, let our defense see if we can make some plays. And the pitch. And he slaps that one foul, making the count 4.
All right, listen. 3 balls, 2 strikes, still count. Let's go.
Full count on the hitter. See if Hobb can get a ground ball or a fly ball or a strikeout in the pitch. Again, foul off to the left side.
Field 7. Field 6. Field 6.
Count remains full. And the payoff again. Again, rifle to the right side.
Once again. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Let's go.
Again with the payoff. And again with a foul.
Field 6.
All right, the payoff once again, Hobbs. And he hits it foul. Again. That makes 5 straight foul balls in a row.
Thank you. Really appreciate you for reviewing the ball that goes foul. Listen, once again, please. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Let's see if Hobbs can get him on the inside corner here. Payoff. And he strikes him out. Took him out swinging after a long at bat. Hobbs wins that battle. 1 out. The runner on third. Top of the lineup. Coming up for the Savages. First pitch. Swings through it. Hobbs powers it by him. One 0-1 pitch. And that ball hit him on the elbow. He has the elbow guard on, and let me give him a couple of seconds here. So runners on first and third, 1 out. And we got an equipment failure here on the catcher for Jaden. On his knee straps here, came loose. All right, 1 out, first and third.
All right, listen.
One of the tallest 11-year-olds I've ever seen up to bat. I take that back. My kid was kind of tall at 11. I don't know, not that tall. He's going to be in the 6'6", 6'7" range when he's an adult. Maybe 7 foot. Pitch. Foul. Straight back. He likes the high strikes. I think I would come back with it. Keep the ball above the waist and on his hands. Pitch.
No pitch! No pitch! You can come back.
So it looks like they called a balk on him.
If he did not go, if he had quick, he would go strike. But it's a dead
So they called a balk on him. The run scores. Runner goes to second base. No pitch. I don't know. I didn't see the balk, but hey. Still, the count remains the same. No balls, 1 strike. Now the runner at second base. The score now 12-5. 1 out. Pitch. He hits it to the right side. It's going to be over the fence there. It'll be a home run. He hit it opposite field. 2-run shot makes the score 27. So he hits a 2-run shot, scores 12-7 now. It's 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. I think I was right when I said you keep the ball up on his hands and not away from him when he can extend. Keep the ball up on him, he probably can't get his hands through. Still, 1 out. We get 2 more outs, we win the game. Here we go. Pitch. He bounces it in there for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. And the pitch right at the knees. Strike one. Evens the count. 1-1. And pitch. He slapped that one foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Listen. 1 ball, 2
Hobbs looking to work himself out of this one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Right down the middle. Ooh, strike number 3. Got him looking. Unleash 1 out away from putting out another win. 2 down here. Sienna down to their final out. You know, home runs are going to happen as a pitcher. It's inevitable. You got to work through it. Keep on keeping on. See if Hobbs can finish it out here. Here's a pitch. He bounces it for ball 1. The count on the hitter. Pitch. It's that one foul. Evens it up. 1-1.
Listen for the count. 1 ball and 1 strike. Let's go.
The pitch. He chops it up the middle. Ah, it gets by Colt on a diving play. He a single. He almost had it. They have a runner at first now. He takes off. It's down. One ball, no strikes. The runner now at second with no throw by Jaden. Pitch. He levels that one. To left field, Sebastian cuts it off. They hold the runner at third base. It'd be a single. We got first and third now with 2 outs. We need 1 more here. Here we go, 2 outs, first and third. A couple of base hits and a home run. Sienna not going down with a fight. I like it. They still have work to do. And pitched by Hobbs. Down for ball 1. The runner moves over to second base with no throw. Second and third now. And the pitch. He came set, man. How many seconds do we need? 20? All right, so another balk on Hobbs. The runner moves over and scores 12-8 now. Still 2 outs. No pitch. And he comes through it. Throws it outside for ball 2, 2-0. Let's go, Hobbs. It's all right, man. 2 balls, no strikes now. And the pitch. That ball is low, 3-0. They've scored 4 runs now in the inning. Pitch. He lifts it, and Cope makes the catch. That will end the game. They put up a fight, but Unleashed squeaks it out to end the game. The final score, 12-8. Unleashed going 2-0 in pool play. 12 runs, 9 hits. Sienna 8 runs on 11 hits, scoring with 2 balks allegedly. Pool play tomorrow. We don't know what time yet. See you guys mañana.